And on that note, let's start the stream. It is May 8th. It's May 8th. And we are still playing the same Lost for Nature run. Lost to Nature, I should say. But I see in the Steam news feed that 42.18 is coming. So we may have to stop playing because there's a small chance that the update will break the save, because that's happened before. Or if not outright break it, it could introduce some instability that will cause crashes. And we had one unrecoverable crash already on this map. So just prepare yourselves to get cucked by the new update. Update cucked. So anyways, we're going to continue the stream here in just a few seconds. I was thinking about what in the hell I'm going to do, because we're at a bit of a crossroads here where we need to, I want to level blacksmithing, but we don't have a lot of recipes that we would like. And I think most of them you might have to get from schematics. But we're going to do a little bit of crafting. I just wanted to see if you could... Basically, I just wanted to see if you can make a fucking axe. Unbelievable. Why is that? Oh my god. Okay, like kill me, but I still have a corded mouse because I don't... The very first time that I had a wireless mouse and the batteries ran out, it like pissed me off so much that I was like, fuck this. I don't want to be in this situation again. So we just went to corded mice. I mean, because it has its own issues, but they're immediately solvable. Whereas, like, if you need batteries and you don't have them, right? That's just like it's a problem that can persist until you find them, right? If you don't have any, you're just fucked. But like, anyway, that kind of stuff can never happen. It's just a corded mouse, anyways. Okay, so what I was thinking was we need to make some food. And when we adventure, we can't stay away for too long because because the cow seems to not make as much milk if we don't pet the cow every single day. So there's no like auto petter that I know of in the game, vanilla or in modded. So it's very risky for us to have the cow stop making milk, because that's a really big source of calories for us, and the amount of milk that we're getting is quite high. Sometimes, like the previous 2 days, we got almost 2 liters both days. Okay, we're gonna be a little less this time. So it's like it's a little bit random how much you get. But it's a pretty big source of our calories, so I feel like I can't risk being away from the house for too long, because then the cow will stop making milk and then we'll be fucked. So it's a bit of an issue. So what we'll have to do is, if we want to adventure, we have to go there quite quickly, right, and do the adventuring. But anyways, I want to forge I want to forge. Let's go and get some wood. An axe, because our axe here is about to break. The axe, and I'm about to break. Oh my god. And oh yeah, we switched to the spear, which may or may not be a good thing. So I also realized that I'm a dumbass, and you can stack these logs into stacks if you have rope, right? So we can like, and it's a lot easier. You can carry more of them basically. So we don't have that much rope, but we can do it's still way more economical. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. Fine. He just picks it up. It's pretty funny that it doesn't have a model, right? You just look hilariously like... And it's like less weight somehow than the whole stack. Or equivalent weight. A whole stack is equivalent to one. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Where is it? Where is it? So yeah, we're in sort of the late game of this game now, which is you just kind of grind your things, and we can keep adding on to our house, right? Which I think is fun, but I don't know if other people care for that. And I wish you could make a better schedule on Twitch, because it's like it only lets you really schedule 1 week at a time, which it's kind of dumb because I got things like planned a couple of days out here. Weeks, I guess. Not days, weeks. We gotta check all of our fish traps as well, and maybe fish a little bit this morning. We got mad grass cuttings, though. The grass cuttings are off the chain. You can, like, click on it, but it's, like, the place where you can just one left click opens this, this UI, apparently. But I, like... It's weird where it is, exactly, that you click. Is this one fucking done yet? Oh, thank God. Okay, what is this? Is this the flax? Fuck, oh my God. The flax is the most annoying to process. You gotta make, like, the ripple comb and shit. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, didn't we have... We'll do these rye sheaves. Because they're starting to go bad. So is the barley sheaves. But rye, barley, whatever. It's the same. Same shit. Rye, barley. Those are the same, right? Oh, nice. I was like, if it makes there be a difference between stale and fresh, I'm gonna be pissed. Sometimes this game is dumb as fuck like that. Oh, right, okay. The other thing we were gonna do is I was gonna take some of these logs to make charcoal out of them. Because we need this to make the... Just on the way by, opens it, closes it. We need this. 12 charcoals. Because as I was helpfully told in the previous stream, this is the best bang for your buck. We're trying to make a metal working punch. Yes, now we can do that. Perfect. Oh my God. If I could have a recommendation that sound is like a little bit quieter. It's so awfully loud. Okay, so now I think we can... Oh yeah, see, that was the tool that we were missing to unlock making like a ton of other stuff. Do we need this? I don't know if those are for something. Forge rod and a bar. Oh shit. Wait, that's good. We have a bunch of those. Okay, so where's the hatchet head? I didn't think that I needed a rest before it. We need a steel chunk. Pierced. Pierced steel chunk. How the fuck do you make a steel chunk? Okay, well, you can smelt it, I guess. I think don't I have a steel bar or something that we can, I have an iron chunk. We have like a steel bar half. Can't we craft something out of this? We can cut it. It'll give me a quarter, but I need a chunk. Maybe we can just smelt it. That might be the easiest. Oh yeah, see, we got so much steel sheets. The only problem is it uses like a lot of charcoal, wood charcoal. That's why I'm trying to make the hatchet head. But if it just makes a shitty hatchet, I'm not going to be too happy about that. Okay, how do we pierce these now? Oh man, those steel sheets, that is a massive source of steel. Unbelievable. Man, dude, oh fuck. Pierce chunk. Oh, we need the tongs, but I can't just... But... So, what? This is the four. Oh, this is the forge. Okay. Oh, the tongs. Okay, well, we need... I think I had like 25 pairs of tongs. Can't we, like... Move one closer to the other? Well, we had 3 pairs of tongs, I thought. What am I supposed to do with these busted-ass molds? Like, is that just garbage now? I only have 1 pair of tongs, which I guess is... needs to be closer. Pierce. Pierce chunk. Pierce one of these steel chunks, bro. Get pierced. Okay, now, okay, what can we make with this? The hatchet head? Oh, wait, we probably ran out. Yeah, we totally ran out. God dang it. Like, the amount of logs that you need is, like, ridiculous. Like, you gotta... If you're planning to be a blacksmith, you have to, like, be near a forest. And, like, it's all... There's a lot of... I don't know why I did that. There's a lot of, cutting down trees involved. I wish I could find a barrel. I did find barrels, but the barrels are not the right kind of... Okay, this is a hatchet head. But is there, like... Oh, there is an axe head. Fuck, it is just gonna be a fucking hatchet. Oh, wood axe head. See, that's what we want. God damn it. Oh, wait, can I, like... Can we get any recipes off these things? I've never really checked that. Or... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's probably just how to make that thing, though. Where's the pierced chunk? It's right here. No recipe off that, unfortunately. We're gonna have to make a bunch of pies. Oh yeah, and I was gonna check... Let's go check the fish. There'll be something out there to eat. We'll get some mussels or something. I can probably use... Well, that's... Fuck, that's really so awful for cutting down trees. I might have to make another one of those stone axes if I get enough trees. Continue here. So that hatchet's gonna suck. Maybe we might be in a situation where we're gonna have to pretty quickly go adventuring again. At least I can run mega fast now. We got like running level 4 or something. Okay. Okay, please, please do not destroy the fishnet. Just... Fine. That's pretty awful, but at least you didn't destroy the fishnet. Again, same thing. Do not destroy it. Okay, thank fuck. Okay, let's slice some awful fillets from that. It's the worst fillets you've ever seen. Good evening, pork shorts too, my mod. But yeah, did you interested in... Oh shit, we got something. Oh, see there, we got a massive one. Shit. That's what we were hoping for right there. Okay, where did you put those? They're all on me. Have it again. I got some mega fillets. Oh, this will be helpful for a lot of things. I wish you could have it again. So yeah, we're just chilling in the game right now at our base, because I was thinking about how would we manage the fact that the main source of calories right now, like the main thing keeping us alive, is the cow's milk, because that's the main source of calories because we're making butter from it, and it's the only like really juicy guaranteed source that I found so far. So it's just kind of like, if we leave the base for too long, what I'm getting at is if we leave the base for too long, the cow doesn't give as much milk. We will make 100 days, no problem. Yeah, oh yeah, if we don't do anything stupid, we'll probably make 100 days, no problem. But I realized that in the last time we were playing, that if we stay away from the base for too long, the cow will stop giving milk, and then we might be fucked. And it won't ever give milk again because no calf. I'm not sure how this game works, right? But that's what's implied there. Okay, this one we can't. We're gonna throw these on the ground so we don't use them accidentally. If we just chilled at the base, right? But like, what if I don't know what happens. Like, what if the fish traps and stuff? If we don't continue to be able to catch fish, we don't have another, like, it's like these are sources of food basically: fish and milk, right? Like, there's not really any other way to get anything. So I'm kind of like, if either of those things stopped working, we would kind of be fucked pretty quickly. So I don't know, something to consider. Because it is going to be winter in the game, and it's not like we can just go to a different town and loot the grocery store there because we haven't been there yet. There is no town and there is no grocery store, right? There's just a bunch of bullshit as far as I found. There's a bunch of houses maybe that we looted, but there's not a lot of food to find in them so far. So it's like foraging, which gets a lot worse in the winter, and we can't eat mushrooms until we find the mushroom magazine, which has eluded us, right? So we got pies. Like, pies is a thing. So I think the only thing that gets consumed is the flour, really. I'll have to check the recipe. So we have as much water as we need, and we have as much flour. Well, we don't have as much flour as we need. There's quite a bit of flour. And with 3 pie pans, so I can make triple pies. I'm going to make 3 pies right now. So that's pretty good. For... We got these fuck-ass mashed fruits I keep forgetting about. We just gotta fucking eat them. Stupid-ass intermediate item that comes from a mod. But we don't have any sugar, so we can't actually do anything with this besides eat it a little bit at a time. Balls. I guess we could try to make it 200 days, but oh, so yeah, another thing is yeah, like I said, there's a update coming for the game, so that might. I never tried to turn on this radio. Um. Well, unless we know like a channel that was going to give us some information, it's not really going to help us, I guess. Like in the vanilla game, you can like find magazines that give you information about potential like the emergency channel and stuff like that, and then you can tune into it and it like you know, gives you extra information about stuff, things and stuff, like the weather. If you're interested in what's the weather's going to be like in the game, I think it also tells you something else. I can't remember what all it tells you. Maybe just the weather is what you care about. I mean, I guess I don't know what the hell other events happens in Project Zomboid besides the weather. It's like it's like there's literally nothing else besides the weather. So it would be nice if we could either get those stupid fucking chickens to actually come here or get another animal of some other type, right? Like that would be pretty nice. That'd be pretty capital. I just want to move like half these nails. Okay, there's only like a few nails. Just in case we need, for some reason, we need nails. Okay, I'm just reading rolling basics. Okay, let's make this hatchet and see if we can make a hatchet that's actually worth anything. Sure, if somebody who plays the game is watching, they'd be like, you fucking idiot. Look at this. You're doing the most dumbest fuck possible thing. Right? Okay, oh, first of all, okay. Alright, let's, like, make the hatchet head, I guess. Hatchet head. This is, like, totally new, what do you need a draw plate for? Totally new for me, like, this content, because I've never done any blacksmithing, so I don't even know if you need that for something. Sheep shears we did already. Metalworking punch. Roach fishing for a lot of tongs. So, okay, well, whatever. This is kind of like the only useful thing that we haven't. Just want to make sure I'm not using anything stupid. Okay, we're good. Why do you have to be a tinking one, bro? Yeah, that's my like 100% feedback to the devs. It's like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the hell? It's with the insanity. Yeah, sharpen that shit. Okay, what do we do with this hatchet head now? I assume we can make a hatchet with it? Sharpen blade poorly with grindstone. Like, what the fuck? There we go. Assemble medium implement. Need a medium handle. I think that's like an epic hatchet. Oh, this is like this is good. The fire is good. The middle of the house fire. This pleases me. The middle of the house fire. It's doing good. It's doing its job. So do we have... Oh, here we go. Assemble medium implement. Do it, bro. Assemble that shit. So there I was, assembling a medium implement. When all of a sudden... It's just a... Yeah, it is a regular hatchet. It's not bad. Like, that's a pretty... Like, we did a good job of the hatchet part. Not the fucking handle part. But... That's what it is. We can make a 6 stew with this fish and the... we got beans or something, I think? I forget exactly. It was like, peas, maybe. Split peas. Can I put that in again? Yeah. Okay, now can I... Fish fillet for... Yeah, I want that. Oh, exactly, this. Perfect. Just keep adding that shit. Make it a mega soup. Somebody fix this fucking UI. This is like literally the worst thing I've ever seen in a game. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Wild garlic fresh. Put that bouillon cube in there. That'll raise our happiness significantly. What else should we put? And how about an egg? Okay, that's gotta be maxed out pretty soon. Right, like this is the only way to like fucking add ingredients. It's like it's desperately in need of like a... Okay, it's like fine, like I consent. Somebody was like, you need to like install this, whatever. Install this like mod that gives like a better UI, and I was like, you know, it's not like not really that big of a deal. But now that's annoying as fuck now that I've started to pay attention to it. We have time to go chop a tree, do you think, before this cooks? I don't think so, actually. It's pretty fast. Maybe I'll just read welding. Of all things that we could be reading, let's read welding. That's a joke because it's the most useless fucking thing that we could possibly read, because I'm never going to find... We are never going to find the necessary things to be a welder, because you need like a shitload of propane and propane accessories. we... You know, like in the normal game, there's a lot of like propane tanks, right? And like at everybody's house that has a barbecue. But there's no houses with barbecues here for us to have, so. Or they're going to be pretty few and far between. Okay, just eat the whole thing. Nothing like eating the whole soup. Soup maxing, as like the kids would say. Just kidding. Well, I can eat that too. Okay, this is still going. Let's go cut down another tree, I guess. And then I think tomorrow we should try to go adventure. And we'll spend like one day... We'll milk the cow and then we'll adventure, basically. I think this is really difficult for me to cut down a big tree with this, though. That's like 175 bangs. Hits for you to actually, like... Maybe we'll just chill for like 2 seconds here and cut down another tree. It takes like half an hour to cut down a tree with continuous hitting. Eat this. Oh wait, do I have muscle strain? I forgot that we have painkillers now, because so normally in the game you have so many painkillers that you're just like horking them back constantly. Like I'm like constantly taking painkillers because like everything you do gives you like muscle strain or whatever. So obviously if you eat a bunch of painkillers, it like greatly decreases the instance of the muscle strain. So basically I'd be eating painkillers like constantly while we were out here cutting down trees. But yeah, we haven't really had them up till now, and I only have one package worth, and it makes me not wanna. And it makes me not wanna use it. I think I'm gonna throw down these 4 logs by the charcoal thing here. I should make another rope. Then we could do 2. That would totally be worth it. So I think we have another rope. So that'd be 4 ropes. 4 ropes is the necessary number of ropes. Yes, so 3 ropes. I think that's it. But we can twist rope from Dogbane or twist. We should probably do this. I think that's a bit less economical. Like it's more wasteful. You get a worse roll. Like we used way more hemp Dogbane than you would if you used twine. But twine is such a bitch. It takes forever to make it. And we need it for like everything. But yeah, I was saying like there's people. There's a couple streams I was checking out where people are like on day like 335 or day 900. Like there's a guy who's like cresting like 1,000 days. It's like, what are you doing? That's crazy. Like, what do you have you been playing like that single playthrough for like years? Holy. But like, I'm not getting that tired though. Just like a beast now. Maybe because it's much less effort to swing the small weapon. So it's actually like, it's way more chops, but it's like actually. Oh man, you can carry 8 logs if you tie them together. I'm such an idiot. We were like being way less economical than we could have been. So that's kind of like the like side events going off like that near the house isn't great because it basically can only really cause zombies to come closer to the house. Why did I only get 3 logs? Oh, we must have auto put one on the ground. And we don't want zombies coming closer to the house, typically. Generally, we don't want zombies closer to the house. Okay, we just need to like destroy some of these logs for fuel. How much fuel? How are we going? 98 hours. Okay. Is there anything else worth crafting here? Like, I don't think that we are gonna be able to research anything else we care about off of making its random crops. And then the only way to get the armor recipes, seemingly, is to find the recipes. Recipe not learned. So we might be fucked unless we find the recipes, basically. So that's oh shit. That will be the issue. Okay, we got a bunch of frogs, we got a bunch of canned food, we got a one butter. I guess we could make, what's the, let me see here. Okay, we got 83 with 2 up arrows. Okay, this is what we'll do. Tomorrow, we're going to take the bike and we're going to bike to the next, to where we've been researching. Or not researching, fuck me, I can't even talk. To where we've been searching. Holy shit. Okay, so I think, because you can go across this. So it makes, like, even though it shows water on the map, this is like a crossable area. I wonder if there's anything over here too. But anyway, this is the part of the map that we haven't explored yet, which is like, as you can see, there's shenanigans here for us to explore. So that's what we're going to do. So, and then I was told yesterday, right, that I don't, or 2 days ago, that we don't have any real reason to build any of the other things. Dome kiln doesn't make a difference for us. What's the longest you survived? You're looking at it, bro. What day? This playthrough is literally the longest I've survived. So, and right now it's 2 months and 16 days. I think I said it before that my previous longest playthrough was like a month and 15 days or something like that. So, drink it in. Drink it in. Because I always get impatient. But like only this type of map doesn't have anything in it for you to run off and die to. So I don't know. It's been working out, you know, better than anticipated. So, anyways, I think there's fuck all else to do here, right? Except unless we find the magazines that are necessary, because it's, you know, man, I should make some of this badass stuff. Oh, we should make this wooden chair for our fishing thing. By my fishing area. I mean, how long do people usually survive in this game? Most of the people that I've talked to who've like come into the channel and decided to speak their thoughts, are like, the longest I can survive is 9 days or something. I have 500 hours in the game and I've never lived longer than a week. Like, that's usually what most people say, but so I don't really know what's the bar for it. So, you know. Like, only like my brother, who's like pretty I guess you could say hard on people who aren't god gamers, is the only other person that I've really discussed with the game. Okay. That doesn't even look that good. 114 days and counting. Holy shit. I was gonna say what's the longest that you've ever survived, but then I was like, I don't know if you, I don't want to put you on the spot. Can I not walk through that though? You can't fish from the chair? Unbelievable. Yeah, a month after exactly. What I usually have done in the last few games is I start trying to do something stupid with like fire. You know, like you're trying to like how I died in my previous longer playthrough was trying to set up an ambulance and then get the zombies to all come and then throw firebombs at it. But then you get, I don't know, I just got too stupid and like ran out of stamina. So I basically start trying to do stuff that I haven't done before, and it's all dangerous shit, right? Like get a bunch of guns and go stand and shoot a bunch of zombies and stuff like that. you know, make all the bombs and start setting them off. Oh, I found this mod that's like, what the fuck? This must be a big fish. Lets you make more types of bombs. Oh, holy shit. This is like a mega fish. Oh, mega fish. Like propane tanks then? Bombs are such a waste of time. Yeah, but they're fun. Okay. It's like extra... Come on, get them. Get them. Get them. It's like extra content. I don't want to wreck my fishing line, but... Man, he's a fighter. Holy shit. Two months leveling electricity, yeah. Electricity takes quite a... What's the fastest way to even level electricity? Like, do you craft something? I've only ever got electricity to like level 5. Yeah, it's not even that big. It was just a fighter. Are you doing like the take apart deep fryers? Yeah. I thought computers, don't desktop computers also give a lot of XP? Maybe deep fryers is more. I guess which one is faster to take apart is the question. Because computers, there's a few. That's what I used last time. Was in Louisville computers because there's a few like office spaces that have like 20 computers in them, but it takes like forever and a day to dismantle one PC. So you like it's a whole day and you do like 6 or 7 of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, it's not too bad shape actually. Fish fryers are more common. Okay. But are they more... Is there a higher density of fryers, though? You know? Because that's what attracted me to the PCs. Was there was like 10 or 12 of them in one spot. I've never actually fished like half decent fighting fish that actually fight before. Nice, nice. I like it. But what I'm saying is, yeah, so basically if the fish ever stopped coming like this, we would be in trouble. Because how else? There's no other... I don't even know how to trap. Like, how do you even do trapping? In build 42, is it like an actual rabbit gets trapped in the actual trap, like, or is it still like a meta creature that you like never see? I don't know, because there's no rabbits or anything anywhere near this house right now. So if it's an actual creature, then and not like a meta creature, we're pretty screwed for trapping. And by meta creature I mean like imaginary creature. You can raise them. I can raise rabbits? Yeah. If I catch them? But I have to catch them. That's the barrier. I can't even get chickens to stay in my fucking walled-in garden. Get like 10 rabbits easy from traps? Okay, well how do I... The question is how do you... Which traps? Where do you set them? I can make right now... Crate trap, stick trap. And also if there's a certain bait required, crate traps in the woods. Okay, does it have to be woods biome? Or does it just have to be like some woods? Is the question also. Because if it's got to be woods biome, we might be fucked on that. Because I don't know if this map even has a deep woods biome. It's all farmland. That's the biome of this map. And acid forest. Because, I mean, the whole map is like woods. But it's the... According to the foraging thing, right? It's okay, no. Fuck me down here. It's farmland. So I don't know, can you catch rabbits on farmland? Well, not here. Well, it's not showing it, but like, trust me. Trust me. Kind of far from your base. Okay. So we can make some, and does it have to have bait in it? What type of bait? I bet they don't like citrus. Right? Like most animals don't like citrus. Just look away if you don't want to see me eat the bait fish. That's how it's got to be. It's just how it's got to be. We're still, see, that's why we eat the bait fish. Because we're eating. Should I use the bait fish for bait in the traps? It's got bait in the name. Lettuce works best. Bro, oh, I'm such an idiot. Of course, lettuce. Okay, so if I could randomly find lettuce through foraging, we could get it done. What am I doing? Oh yeah, put it in the fishing rod bag. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind. If we don't put that in the fire. If we find lettuce, keep it for the rabbits. I guess I could have figured that out, hey? But Zomboid's a little bit misleading because sometimes it's things that you could figure out are obvious, but a lot of other times it's just random shit, right? Like once you know how it works, you can see how it makes logical sense, but you wouldn't be able to figure it out prior. We're going pretty fast in the skinny jeans now, though. I was noticeably running a bit faster than before. That'll be handy on the bike. Now, so I was kind of hoping we could make one more butter before we left. So then when I'm gone, right, after we're gone for like a couple days, we just eat the butter. And then that'll keep us from ever really losing weight while we're gone. Do the thing. Craft it. Ripple it. Sketch it. I don't think I have the sketching board. Where did I put that? One flaxseed, that's what you give me. Man, I think this this mod for this make the cooler work if you have cold packs in it is like overpowered. That's my 2 cents. But he makes last way too long. Way longer than they should. Like I can't remember what the details of the mod were, but it's like it's way too fucking. Okay, we don't want to bring this hatchet. Okay, I gotta pare down these items here because we're gonna be traveling. We don't need claw hammer. We don't need hacksaw. We don't need. Okay, I can't fit any of that stuff in there. Is that what you're telling me? Fine, put them in here. Can't fit that in there? Okay, maybe we'll just keep the hammer. Because I have to dismantle something in my travels. But we're just gonna kind of try to hit it and loot and get back. So empty gas can. Okay, we should try to make a point because I always forget about this. But if we find a vehicle, we should try to loot the gas out of it. That comes up. Is this gonna take all night to cook? Probably. Oh, nice. But we are not going to leave this burning while we're gone. We're going to put it out, so... Those are going to finish pretty quick. I wonder if it changes visually. I swear it looked like more brown. Oh, I guess it's going to be a whole hour. We should just go to sleep. This takes a really long time to cook. Takes a long time to burn, too. It's really fine. It's It's getting a little bit chillier though, because we're only at 20 degrees inside, so it's probably like -3 or something outside. -5. It's fucking snowing, bro. Not ideal. It's not the greatest thing that's ever happened. We might have to, you know, put some of our more winter gear on, which I was kind of resisting wearing because... No, I'm not gonna. Because this game's full of holes. Every time we try to wear it and travel, it just gets completely fucked instantly by, like, zombies and trees and whatnot. Am I not wearing these knee pads for some reason? Interesting. I thought I had those on. I guess not. Okay. Oh, I must have taken them off one day because they were uncomfortable. Then never put them back on. Okay, we'll put this out. Then we are gonna take our bucket of milk outside, and hopefully we get enough for butter. Has it already stopped snowing? It's pretty sick. I'm gonna take that dumbass mashed fruits with me too. It's just kind of like a weird item that doesn't do anything. Like, it fills your hunger up, but it doesn't help me gain weight really at all. So it's just kind of like a weird, and it doesn't, and it's gone already. See, like it lasts for like 3 seconds. It's just kind of like a weird does nothing item. Because I don't have sugar, so I can't make the only item you can make with it. Because you need sugar. What the fuck are these cows doing? Man, if I come back and one of my cows is dead or something from the weather, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, this one, way less sad, but this one would definitely be a sadness. Make it sad. Sag. Dude, 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 dude. I feel like I'm going to accidentally click kill. Like, it would be the worst. Like, why is there so many items? Okay. Come on, give me 5 liters. You got this, sugar. Don't stop at 4.9. Don't do it. Yes. Haha, I just did it to 5. Good shit. Okay, now we're fit to travel because we got 2 butters. We just got to churn the second one here. It's only -4, so probably it doesn't seem windy, so we're probably okay. Do I not have enough? Oh, it says 5 liters. Are you fucking me? It's not quite enough. Damn it! This happened to me before in the game, where it's like it's not quite enough. Damn it. That's fine. We'll just bring it with us anyways. We'll like basically tomorrow we'll be able to make it. So, because it's like it's not like 5, it's like 4.999999 or something. It's just bullshit. Okay, we'll take this butter. And I'll just drop that hay off on the way. Since we forgot to drop it off when we were there. Look at that. You should have hay for days now, cows. Okay, we'll resist the urge to forage on the way there. Maybe I'll forage on the way back because we are trying to, like, foraging is, I think, the main way that I'm ever going to make any fucking progress in this game. Like, looting is, I guess, more, potentially faster, right? Like, if you looked at, I guess, the probability of it, the probability of finding what we need by looting is higher because the items we need are, I'm pretty sure they're already spawned in, so they just could be just sitting there, right? But the foraging is like you're rolling the dice constantly, so I could basically lose the gamble on foraging forever, right? And like never find the things we need. At least the looting is binary. We've already found it or not found it, right? If you want to think of it like that. So it's faster to answer that question first. Can we loot it? Yes, we can. I wish there was a better way to get there. Instead of this stupid... Because there's so many zombies, basically. So the way that we go through the bush here is kind of like the best way. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of deer here. Oh yeah, don't forget about that. Okay, okay. I keep forgetting that there's animals that we've chased. We have this. I forgot at the bottom end of the last stream, I was trying to chase one into my fenced area. That's another thing we could do is use the bike to chase some of them into like a holding pen of some kind that we would have to build tediously at great time and expense. There's also a car that I had the keys for that would be drivable if we put gas in it. But that would just kind of also be hilarious, because where the fuck are you going to drive on this map? There's nowhere to drive. You assholes. Okay, let's try out this spear. This is like my legit spear that I made. Like a real war spear. And we don't have any spear levels, so I think seems pretty decent. I thought the spears now had like a charging attack animation, or was that just like a imaginary thing that I imagined? I don't know how to do it though. Charging attack. Unknown. Yeah, there they are. There's the deers. So it's pretty difficult to kill a deer though. I don't know if you have any tips for that. How to go about killing the deer. Did the charge once got my throat torn out? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to even try to execute it. And it's, yeah, sounds pretty scary. Because I guess if you don't successfully skewer them, they just, like, hit you because you're right on top of them. So maybe it's a higher level spear attack type move. Only once you're a beast with the spear, then you do the charge. But I don't know, just put it on the list of stuff in Zomboid that I've somehow not experienced, despite having played the game for so long. Like, I think my clothes are getting torn sometimes when we're biking through these trees, and it's not playing any audio cue to say that it's happening. Because whenever I get back to the base, we've got like 25 holes and everything. And I'm not taking injuries, I don't think. We had like basically we had one leg scratch and one hole, and then 3 other holes that were like unaccounted for when they happened. It's bullshit. But like, and again, I don't know if that's just Zomboid shit or if that's like a build 42 bug or specifically a bug to this game and this map. I don't know. But yeah, the other big obstacle though is the tailoring, because if we were gonna seriously make the armor, we gotta get we're gonna have to get tailoring up to, I think, at least level 4 to be able to start making. And tailoring is such a slog if you don't have the books. Like, I don't even... That would be an off-stream activity. I would just get like 199 rags. And just... Actually, we probably need... No, wait. I would need probably like 500 rags. Because we also have to make thread from the rags. So it's like 10 in-game days to make the thread, right? And then like another 2 or 3 in-game days just to do the tailoring necessary. Be ridiculous. Because threads is pretty few and far between on this map so far. There's basically none thread. Without the book, you genuinely need thousands? Oh my god, bro, don't tell me that. I mean, maybe there's got to be some item you can craft, though, that's like gives more experience. It's like the only time I've ever really leveled up tailoring was in a multiplayer game. And there was a mod that added would rather skinny there's a mod that added fuck, what was it? It was like a backpack. Yeah, it was like backpacks. You could make like super backpacks. So if you had like 3 school backpacks, you could make a duffel bag, and if you had 3 duffel bags, you could make the next tier. And we had like a bajillion bags, and so I just crafted a whole bunch of like, just used them to craft more bags, and that gave, I think that was the most XP of all the things I could find out of tailoring. Probably because it was a mod. That was the only time I've ever gotten to max level tailoring. It doesn't even give you anything though. Hey, if you get to max level tailoring, all you can do is like put patches on stuff I mean, it basically makes things that have no scratch defense have like 30 or 40% scratch defense or something like that. Maybe it was 50. I can't remember, but it doesn't make you invincible by any stretch. So it was just kind of like, I guess you can repair things completely though also, which if you're triggered by your clothes having holes in them that are unrepaired, like I can sometimes am, then that's nice. But I don't know, tailoring, it's a weird skill, tailoring. Like the hole patching part of it is not the main part of it, I guess. It's like the crafting part. It's like, yeah, we're chilly. Because we're wearing like kind of like fall winter gear. We're not wearing like winter gear. But I do have, right, padded jacket and padded pants. But it's I don't want to wear it because it's gonna get wrecked. I'm saving that for when we're at home and it's like minus 50 in the winter and we're at our house. We'll wear our winter gear to get things done at the house. It's looking pretty good though. We're gonna get there within like 2 hours if we don't dick around foraging. And there's not much zombies because I killed so many of them the last time we played. When you go back to the regular map, it's going to be a lot less relaxing. Okay, we're almost there. Pretty sure that I looted everything on the northwest side, like the close side to us. I remember going through most of those houses last night, and there's very little in them. And we killed a lot of shit there, too. I'm back to stab more zombies in the head. Is that my only weapon? Okay, so we also have a hammer. Okay, dumbass. I should have brought, like, another weapon. Oh, well. Yeah, there's nobody alive here. I gotta semi-pay attention because there could be a hole in the ground that we accidentally bike into. Because I'm 100% sure that you would just fall right in there. Okay. As, there you have it. With the bike, no less. Okay, maybe we can put the bike in our inventory and climb back up there. Oh my god. I thought you could, like, equip it in both hands. Can you grab it? Okay, well, this might be a bit of an issue. Okay, I know, I know that there is stairways. There's a staircase. So we can just bike up the staircase. Pretty sure it's this way. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. See, it was all good. It was all by design that we biked into that hole. It's perfect fucking timing. I'm like, we better be careful not to bike in a hole. Immediately bikes in a hole. Holy shit. Like, fucking clip that. Jesus. We'll have to clip that later. Am I like... Oh shit, we're actually kind of injured. Oh, did my hat fall off? Oh, fuck, my hat fell off and I didn't pick it up. Now we're gonna have a cold head. Maybe I can craft a hat. Jesus. Like, you idiot. Okay, maybe there's something good here to make us feel better about ourselves. Just take the batteries out of all this shit. I don't think I need electrical levels for pretty much anything. Because I don't know how that's going to be helpful. Maybe once we level everything else that there is to level, we can go back and do electrical or something. Like, is that a mouse? Oh, it's a mouse. Okay. Okay, this looks like the next town area. Good, good, good. Good shit. He's got a hat. He's got a beanie. Oh my god. It's like, look at that shit. Did he go in the sewers and take my beanie and put it on? Like, talk about, like, luck of the loot. I've had some ridiculously lucky loot drops. It's like, oh my god, my beanie fell off. 3 seconds later, here's a beanie. Perfect condition beanie. There's proof the zombies are actually on your side. Man, this spear is cracked. I think it's better than the... It's... Yeah. Like, move over a longsword. What the fuck? Actually, the swords are probably so good, too. Oh my god, you broke already? Oh, you piece of shit. That made a weird sound. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we'll melt that shit down. Nice weapon, no weapon. Okay, well, let's go get a couple tree branches so we can actually fight. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be in better shape. do we go? There's a falling in that thing that did it. Is this a tree branch? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Oh, broken stick, fuck you. You attach back. Is that just one tree branch? I thought you got two off of that. It's not. Okay, I guess the mashed fruits is decent for healing. Because it gives you like a healing shot. Like, that's not the worst. Yeah, I've seen. Oh shit, we're at 85 double going up. Gotta be careful. I don't want to get too fat. I didn't realize that we were gaining weight so voraciously. Those raccoons, man, I don't know how to get those either. Because they always get away. Okay, so it looks like there's pretty much no zombies in this area. So if we kill this guy and any of his other buddies, then we should be able to loot that house. And maybe they will be a nice weapon for us to have there. Tree branch sucks ass. It's like the same thing I was using before. I wish the stones were good again. Like, rock in your hand used to be like ridiculously good. Then they nerfed it. So it's too good. I think you used to get short blunt levels from it. I remember I was playing starting in the bush and you just pick up a rock and you're just like fucking invincible. Like Tarzan. Ooh, why is this? Wait, what? What am I sharpening? Like, why is there so much stuff here? Uncharacteristically large amount of items on the shelf there. It's kind of a bunch of stuff that we don't, oh my god, that we don't need. So, I mean, I'm tempted to take that mason's chisel just because it's so good. It's like agriculture, man. What the hell do I want agriculture for? Milk powder? What the hell even is that? Open seed packet. Milk powder. Ooh, it's probably for making milk. and thus, we will be able to make enough milk to make more butter. Leather fingerless gloves. Yoink. Bunch of stuff we probably don't care about. Painkillers I'll take. Ooh, more milk powder. Fuck you, sugar beets. Okay, these are books, but they're, again, books we don't care about. I think I should take that. I think a rake was a thing for cleaning out the chicken coop. That ever comes up again. 2 needles. 2 soaps. Oh man, dental floss is thread. Yoink. Okay, please no zombies. Said please no zombies. Toothbrush. Man, if you play My Summer Car, the toothbrush is critical item for cleaning engine parts. Come on, Jimmy. What the fuck? Oh, it's raining. I was like, what is that sound? It's rain. Sometimes you just get deep into the music. So this place had a decent amount of items. Oh, the magazine rack. I guess I missed the magazine rack at the front. Double lumberjack shirt. Let's just wear one of those. Oh, sweet. It literally goes on over top of my other shoe. I think I'll take this long sleeve shirt too. Since like clothes are pretty hard to come by that aren't destroyed. Ooh, a bikini, perfect. Oh my god, denim, denim. It's your boy denim shirt. The best kind of shirt in the game. I don't think that those scratch percentages and shit really makes that much of a difference though. So it's debatable, right? Like you get scratched and you die, or you don't get scratched. So it's like, who knows if who knows how your clothing did or didn't actually factor into that. And, oh, nice. We need more. We need more of that box of nails, bro. Okay, I think I'm gonna go put all this shit on the bike. We'll come back in here. Well, we don't want to take too much. Oh, this is not a magazine rack. Dang. Dang, yo. That is heavy on the disappointment. No magazine rack in here. Like the magazine rack had was a maybe it's not a I thought for some reason I thought it was like a convenience store. Maybe it's not. It's like a grocery store. Oh, we have so much useless crap, eh? Like that's okay. You actually put all that stuff in there. Or I forgot to check the garbage. Garbages might have some good stuff in there. And we actually have plenty of time still too. I'm pretty pleased with the time remaining in the day. Shell suit pants. Okay, you evil sewers. Oh, wait, was there a rod or something? A weapon of some kind there? Just wooden rod. Fuck. Okay, hopefully, a lot of times for these grocery stores, it's a... Oh my god, there's a huge hole there. We have a very bad reputation of falling through these fucking holes. I've only done it like 99 times in this playthrough. It's like the worst fucking thing. Oh, sick. Awful, awful canned food. It's the worst. I swear it's the worst food. And they're giving me the worst types of canned food too. Canned tomato, canned corn. It's like literally 0 calories. Like it's like it's barely worth picking up because of the weight of it that you have to carry. If we weren't in a semi-dire survival situation. Oh my god. Okay, dog food, literally the best. Uh I think it's the best lure, fishing lure. Like I had rotten dog food before. It was crazy. Every cast, you caught a fish like instantly till it was all gone. So I think it's cracked. Please no hole in the ground that I can't see. Guess I'll take these jeans. Damn it. Okay, so we never found anything that could have been a weapon. It's pretty sad. If I ever found a TV that had the VHS, we would take it. But they're all just the regular TVs and there's no VCR. So that's not helpful. But it looks like we got a good number of more houses to loot, so we gotta have some weapons in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's these weird like water-filled basements that are fucked. There's a bike there. What does this bike have on it? It would be like suicide to be in here with zombies. Actually, oh yeah, you go fast. Oh, it's like going through trees. Right, so you go faster if you use this walking. I hear a zombie. Woodcraft. See, if like literally, if we had a VCR, bro. Go upstairs. There must be one in this house. Oh, no, it's that one. I could hear that from pretty far away for some reason. We must have eagle-eared or something. It's just the three of yous. Oh, I see a friend. Okay, it's everybody. We just had to make sure we finish that guy off. Without a weapon, I don't know how good of an idea this is. There's too many of them. Whoa! We'll just go down here. How's my tree branch doing? Oh, my tree branch is fucked already? Oh my god. We need like a metal tool. Gonna have to use my hammer. I don't have anything else. Which is, you know, not great. Oh, nice 85. Stuck it right at 85. Okay, how's there anything following me? It's not. Perfect. I got some good stuff already, so... What was that? I don't know why they always like come through the window when there's like a window there. See, look at that one too. Came through the window. Like, what the hell is that? Like, they're 100% allergic to coming through the door. Okay, how is this guy over there seeing me? Right, I understand these two guys because they could have been there, but like, how are all these other zombies coming? Like, I'm sneaking. Well, that guy's got an axe. This might be a bad idea. But he has an axe. fuck. Oh, super risky. But we had to do it because that fucker was going to kill us. Get off my bike, you motherfuckers. Well, that guy's got a bag. They came with the packages, boxes, or bags. Whoa. Well, this is sort of the danger of being in this area, right? Is there's zombies kind of like all around us. And they're hearing me basically, and they're coming. They are coming. So we're gonna have to come with actual weapons and be ready to bust some heads. Because it's a full city full of zombies there. I could go. I guess I should go maybe fire my gun a few times in the bush on the way to there to get zombies to come out of there. But we don't really have much ammo to actually make it worth our while. Like, you know, shooting the boids, the zomboids. Okay, so I was pretty sure that this was here like this, and it was gonna be this exactly. Yeah. So can't get across there unless you build a little bit. Let's just sit for 1 second and get my breath back here. Let's just chill for 1 second. But maybe I need to make like 3 or 4 spears if we're gonna do that. Big bundle of spears. Risky. I need something that's a weapon. Guess we have quite a few weapons back at the base. I just was foolishly didn't bring anything that was worth a shit with us. Actually, you know what we should do is let's attach this to our back. And let's we don't have any. Okay, fine, put that one here then. Okay. He sucks at reloading. So you've never reloaded again before? Pretty much hasn't. So yeah, this is that sort of sparse tree sort of biome that we keep finding, like birch forest. So this looks like an industrial place of some sort. Sometimes there doesn't seem to be any zombies around. Sometimes these places will have a lot of nothing in them. We'll have tools, right? This is not having the things that we want, though. Plier and small handle? Like, what the fuck? I don't want that. Pliers and a small handle. There's nothing to loot here? Like... I don't think so. Okay, bye. Doesn't look like there's much in there. I think we have to go back. We can bike through the town and have a look. I'll have a little look-see. So the answer is there's a fuckload of zombies. And this might... That might be the... This is the road. This is the road we'll take, that you take to go there. 100%. 100%. Okay, that's all bullshit. Good to know. Okay, and I think this is, yeah, this way that we're gonna take here is the only really... This is the only way, really, to get here. Is doing this weird bike U-turn thing. You know what? It's probably totally worth it to build that bridge, because I wonder if that it might be much easier to bike like down around here and come across from the other side. I don't know. It's hard to say. Both of the ways that we can go are pretty bad. This is my consensus. Do you have a gun or something? I don't know, it's just 3 of them together. I thought that guy had something on him. Wish we would have got that axe guy. It's too bad, I guess. Any of you guys have anything? Doesn't look like they have any items. So I wouldn't be opposed to stopping and murdering a few of them if they had something for us, but it doesn't look like it. We got 500 kills. If we get another 500 kills, then there's the desensitized might kick in, so then we can stop getting scared by zombies. So that'll be handy. You can kill so much more efficiently once desensitized kicks in. Where's these bloody chickens? Oh yeah, maybe I should forage. In case we find, like, a magazine. Because I did find the cooking magazine, so it's not impossible. It's just a little, I think it's pretty unlikely to find anything besides, like, bugs and vegetables. What's a pill bug? I thought it was like, is that a spearhead? Fucking pill bug. But we've never foraged here, so there's a lot of stuff to find, it looks like. That's some weird shit, though. Like bones and... What is this? It's like rosemary or something? Mint. I guess we just eat like that, right? Because we can dry those, and they'll last forever once you dry them. But I mean, it's passing usefulness though. Like what? So you got these dried herbs. It's like great. It gives you like a little tiny smidgen of happiness. Okay, there's these fucking rabbits. We got one. Is there another one? Oh, nice. But I don't think I can. I can't like do anything with this besides. It weighs 20. Holy shit! How does the corpse weigh so little? The rabbit itself, alive, weighs 20. Dead, 0.33. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, 25 livestock zones all at once? What? So yeah, the livestock zone thing kinda works for some of the rabbits, it looks like. Doesn't always work. The couple of the times I did it, they just all ran away and didn't do anything, so. There's a chance that it works. Put it that way. We gotta not get distracted though, because we gotta get... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the mango. Always gotta get the mango. On this bountiful island where literally every fruit and vegetable on Earth can grow. What that is, a bug? Another bug? Double bug? I don't think we really need that. We have a lot of salt. There's like 5 pairs of glasses from zombies that died there. Because their bodies and everything else decayed away except for the stuff that fell off their heads, like glasses and hats. Because the game by default deletes that stuff after like a certain amount of time. But I set it. Ooh, ooh, oh, what is this? It is the magical item, lettuce. Okay. We need that for traps apparently. Okay, I'll take that. Rye sheaf. Like, just give me a magazine. We want literature. It's unfortunate I couldn't really get into those other houses. Because that's the only places where we're probably going to find anything, right? Somebody's bookshelf. I'm just picking this up because we already have other mint. And you can dry up to 20 of them at a time, right? So it's like, it's a lot more better use of everybody's time if you can have a bigger stack of them. So I was a little bit sketchy biking through this deeper bush with forage on. This kind of scares me because we could run into a zombie accidentally pretty easily. That's part of the reason why I killed that group of 4 of them before we ever went into the bush, because... What is that? Is that hemp? Hemp. Okay. So that we don't accidentally bike out and bike right into them. It's getting late. I gotta stop picking shit up that we don't need. Jesus. It's like this forest is so thick. Like there's a lot of trees and the forest itself is girthy. If we were really gonna dominate this planet world, we would or this island world, I should say, we would cut trees, right? You could cut a whole swath right through here. Like painstakingly cut a swath. Get out of here, deer. Why is that deer chilling? Those deer are chilling by those zombies, which is a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna judge. Even though you're supposed to be afraid of them according to everything I understand about the game. What's going on here? 2 things in a glass bottle. Two caterpillars in a glass bottle. I don't want that. Give me a magazine. Give us a magazine. It's probably getting too late. You can never find anything once it starts getting dark. I mean, you can, but it's like the finding circle gets so small that you just get fucked. This bike is really like the best thing that we managed to achieve with the off-road tires. Because it just is like makes it so much easier to get anywhere and do anything. Okay, let's put all the stuff in here that is going to go bad potentially. Okay, we got to deal with those two rabbits. It's going to be nice. And not the dog food. We're going to put the dog food at the dock. I think we really had any other food, did we? Oh yeah, we had the flour and the milk powder and the beans. Put those in there. How much milk, like how much milk does it make is the question. That is the question. Well, the rest is like all non stuff that's not related to food, basically. Why is he so tired? Or she, I should say. Put the clays. Let's just... We'll hop off the bike right here. Stop creeping, for God's sakes. What's the situation here? Those are nowhere near. Oh yeah, because drying doesn't happen when you're not there. I feel like that's kind of a bug in the game. Some stuff doesn't dry when you're not there. Like, it looked like the rye dried, but the grass didn't dry because we weren't here. So... Wait, like, how much time is on here? So... Says it's only 1 day. Is that the only... Oh yeah, we also had barley seeds. Okay. Sounds a little bit ominous, to be honest. The amount of like wind blowing. Okay, these fucking cans, we gotta get them out of here. We'll put them in this other one. Because it's kind of like cans when they just suck. It's only in an emergency that we would ever be at. Is that full already? What the fuck? Okay, we got a lot of food. Okay, so no more collecting food because we do not need it. That's soap. Is this my twine one? It is. Dental floss can go in there. These two knives. Okay, I think there's probably some shit in here that doesn't need to be in here. Not really, actually. Those can go in there. Hmm. Oh, I didn't have anything there? That's good. Okay, let's butcher this.
How do I... Does it have to be in my main inventory to butcher it? Well, that's dumb. Sick.
Holy, like, why do you get so much?
Like, that was a little bit unexpected. Where was I putting the bones? Over here somewhere? And this brain. Oh, you got double brains now. Oh, and we got that rabbit hide. Okay, maybe we should put the brains up here. It's just kind of like another thing that we gotta deal with later. Okay, so these, holy man, like these two like incredible ones we are gonna cook. These ones will cure. Wait, how fast is that gonna cook? That's not too fast. So yeah, those, if you're wondering what I'm gonna do with those mega ones, is we're gonna just eat them probably. Prime and average cut. That's what the difference is. Interesting. I've never actually had my butchering to a level where we could actually butcher anything worth a shit. So that's like a lot of food. I've not seen that amount before. Oh, we're gonna have to go deal with that skeleton. I guess I could just leave it there. I mean, we don't want to gain weight yet. Is this going to be epic again? Maybe I just got lucky with that one. But like the animals are, holy shit, they're really good. Like the amount of meat that you get is very good. Especially off those rabbits. Like, maybe we should try raising rabbits. Like, might be... I wanna... Okay, we better sleep. I wanna know how to make the milk, though. I wanna make all the milk and we'll turn it all into butter. That is really nice. Okay, so those will probably all be done in the morning if we sleep. Hopefully not overcooked. I mean, hopefully not. I mean, it takes a very long time to cook and... Oh, shit. That might be too long. Nope. It takes a very long time to cook and burn, so... Is that gonna fit in here, though? It doesn't weigh anything. It's, like, so weird. Look how much food that is worth! Man, we're in an unusual situation, though, where I don't need that much food. For a first time ever, we have more food than we can shake a stick at. Okay, that's almost done. That's almost done. Okay, let's go get the milk from the cow. And then we will make the milks out of all the milk powders. Should be pretty nice. I'm tempted to put these into the fish traps. Like these super meats. We can just use it to keep us from losing too much weight also. What are you doing? Pregnant? No. Okay, you can't say we don't have 5 liters of milk now. We have 5.6. Game. Yeah. Oops. Takes quite a while to make the butter. To make the butter, though. Like, it's a long-ass time. Okay, where's this milk powder now? Right now we got all this meat. We got the butter. Like, suddenly, we are nowhere near starving. Hells yeah. You know what? We should put this one in here. Very nice. Okay, what's this fire doing? Was a skeleton in there randomly? It's like, I don't think we're going to use that for anything ever. I still have that hatchet on me. What did I end up doing with that? Did it get placed somewhere? Oh my god, we still have all this crap? Fuck. That's the bottom one, right? Yeah. That's pretty nice though. All the extra shirts, like that's pretty big deal. Another box of nails is also a pretty big deal. Like, because we're low on like shit like that, hey. Hopefully this can be melted down. It's randomly heartburn. That's why we have this. I thought you could like lean stuff up against the wall now. I guess not that. Okay. Okay, where's the milk powder? I put it over here somewhere, didn't I? It's in this one, yeah. Or not. It's in this one? Here it is. I just have to figure out the recipe. Okay, let's put these 2 needles in here. We could probably put 1 painkiller in there too, because it's not like we're going to be using any painkillers. And let's put those extra batteries in there. Okay, how do you make the milk powder? Bucket of milk. That's what I'm talking about. Bucket o' milk. Wait, is that the rubber hose I need? No, we have the extra rubber hose here. Oh shit, I should put the gun back in here too. Because this is not going to be a shooting gun situation. Pretty much ever. And we got to make sure that we snag some, like, weapons. Some weapons, bro. Okay, where's my empty bucket? I feel like I made a mess of some of the stuff here. My organization has gone to shit. Where are those hoses? Where are my hoses? Oh, oh, that's where the batteries were going. Okay, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. I wish this would make sense. Like, do you know how long it would take to fill a bucket from this? It would take 3 seconds. Right? You go dunk and it'd be full. You don't have to, like, you're not using a straw to siphon it. Right? It just, like, fucking doesn't make any sense. Is this the vine that was there dying in the winter? I think it is. Okay, so if we take this, we should be able to make this bucket of milk powder. Make bucket of milk. Oh, wonder how much milk powder this is going to use. Like, is this our... Did we just find a very, very, very OP item? Animal's milk. Who's animal? You can't make butter out of it, you piece of shit game. How disappointing. Maybe just because it's... maybe if I transfer it to something else, it'll work. Do I dare? Like, this is a lot of milk, though. Like, you think about how much milk this would fucking be. I was like, do I dare combine it with the other one? How much milk? How much of my actual milk is in this? How much proper milk? Cow's milk is in here. Okay, 0.6. That's, we can... That's hardly anything. We can do the experiment. Oh, wrong order. Oops. Cancel. Where's the other one? So what's animal's milk? Like, what the fuck? Please. Why not animal? Like, it's like fucking, like, rat milk or some shit. Hey, what's going on? I just am trying to figure out how to use this milk, but it's animal's milk instead of cow's milk and not sheep's milk. This game has completely just fucked me. It's like a typical bullshit in the game, you know? I can't even drink it because it's in too big of a bucket. Maybe I can put it in the kettle? Animal's milk, like... Now can I drink it? Yes, okay. It's not super helpful, though. 5.5. And yeah, we're still slogging away at this lost to nature. Okay, whatever. Just do that. And we mix the cow's milk with the animal's milk, and it doesn't fucking work. Cow's milk and animal's milk? It's like, what the fuck? It's like a naming travesty here. We can drink it, so it's not like it's completely useless, but it's not the most useful shit that's ever happened. And yeah, we're kind of like feathering the end game of this map, I think.
because we found the last I think area that has like unexplored buildings and stuff in it. So that's what's on the horizon. Is we just came back from there actually, and it's the next morning. So I'm just consolidating all the stuff that we brought back. But suddenly we've gone from it being an issue with survival and like not having a lot of food to having like quite a bit of food because of the amount of stuff that I just looted. Like there's a grocery store there, which is the biggest and best store that I've found so far in this map. And it had like, like flour and like dog food and like it's like I know that doesn't sound like amazing flour and dog food, but like it was stuff that we needed. And then also we killed 2 rabbits on the way back, which was like pretty good shit. So now it's suddenly gone from like dire straits to like we can kind of chill a little bit. But unfortunately cock blocked for blacksmithing, I think by recipes. I don't think that we can unlock any more of the recipes without finding the magazines. As far as I can tell. I mean, I'm not... They were pretty good about allowing you to research stuff and get all the way to... Like, I could build all of this stuff and, like, all of the necessary other items, like metalworking punches and whatnot, without actually finding any magazines. Like, 0 magazine recipes were used in the making of this film. And I don't know, I naively thought that we could make it all the way. So, but I guess I was too naive. Unless I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure we can't do it. So then I'm kind of reduced to exploring to try to find some magazines. But then the exploring is also pretty bad because it's a lot of zombies, right? It's like fucking Project Zomboid, so foraging is also an option, because I did forage a couple of magazines. We foraged. Actually, I think the one magazine that actually allowed us to do anything, like the first blacksmithing magazine, I did forage that one, forage that one as well. So foraging has been doing it for us. So I guess I could keep foraging. It's just kind of boring. We could explore parts of the map that we haven't been to yet and forage. That's an option. We do have a lot of extra food. Do I have something else for this drying rack? Basil, butter. Not really. Garlic. Okay, we should eat these stupid wild fruits. Oh, wait, can I make something out of this? Really? 2 stale. Okay, just eat them. It's going stale, just eat it. So, and another thing is I wanted to make the rabbit traps, apparently, because I guess the lettuce is the best possible thing for the rabbit traps, which we happen to find, which was pointed out to me by someone else, that that's what we should use. And I was so excited to make all the butter out of all that animal's milk, but it doesn't let you. Oh, wait. Maybe I can do it a different way. There was like a couple... Wait, there was other recipes for butter. Oh, I thought there was another recipe. Like, it was going to let me make butter using a different item. Wait, was it this? Fuck, okay. I remember seeing it. Oh, well. I'll figure that out later. Maybe, so I was just thinking maybe that recipe would accept the animal's milk, but I guess we could just eat it. It's fine. We can just eat it. So yeah, foraging for magazines might be the best way to be going about this. I also gotta cut... Oh yeah, right. I put it in here. We gotta cut down more trees too.
with this hatchet that we made ourselves. So that's like, this is the first actual tool. This is the first actual tool that we churned out with our own skill, which is kind of sick. I would like to make more things if we could. Wait. Before we cut that down, I want to make sure we have all the ropes. Because I also just realized that I was wasting a lot of time by not making the... Oh, fuck. Did I put that away somewhere else? Wasting a lot of time by not making the log stacks to carry them back. Is it in here? It's not in here. We had 4 ropes. What the fuck did I do with them? We threw them away somewhere. Now they're gone forever. I'm literally at that point where we have so much crap that I need like a search function to type in, give me the rope, you know? I'm not seeing it. Maybe I put it in one of these other places here. Maybe I put it with the kitchen shit accidentally. Oh well. We can make more ropes, but then that'll be just triggering later when I find the other 2 ropes that we were missing. I'll be like, motherfucker. This is the last possible one. Unless I threw it in with the animal bones and stuff over here. I kind of just... Can you, like... Yeah, let's dismantle that. What does this do when I dismantle it? We get the dull hatchet head? Wait, could I sharpen this? I did not realize that it was that easy to do that. And then we could make another one. Just like that. I mean, it's going to be ass, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much a half-baked hatchet. Look at the double hatchets. Bro, double hatcheting. Why can't you, like, dual wield? Okay? Missed opportunity in the game to dual wield. Okay, we only got 2 ropes. That's whatever. So I got enough food that we can just sit at 85, pretty much. Another issue is we're cutting down a lot of the trees that are pretty close to the base. And now we're getting into trees that are far away from the base. Yeah, remove these bushes. Is 4218 out yet? Let me see. Well, it says it will be... I'm not getting an update notification for 4218, but it says it's coming out, eh? So, maybe not in my time zone or some shit. It's not available yet. But we'll be updating to that right away. But it... I also did... Like, I read the patch notes thing that they released on Steam, and it says... It doesn't say that it's changing that much stuff. So... I went from being worried that my save was going to crash to not really worrying, because I think it's going to be okay. It looks like it's more mod support. And they made, like... What the fuck? Like, is that the dullest axe ever? Which axe is he using? The dull one? And, like, they made some changes to, like, some of the professions, but they're like I would argue just like inconsequential, right? Like who? It's not like someone was like, man, I wish when I built my vanilla rancher it had an extra point in butchering. It's like that's no way game changing. But so it didn't really look like they made any significant gameplay changes, but it's like engine upgrades and like bug fixes and shit like that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. The other patches have been like that sometimes, where it's like they kind of led you to believe that there wasn't going to be that much, but then when it actually came out, there was like a ton of stuff in it. So who knows? But I'll try to switch to it as soon as it comes out, and start bug testing that one, I guess, if you want to call it that. Hopefully, it doesn't break this save. That would make me feel good if it didn't break the save. Oh, I was using the shitty hatchet, I think. I'm not sure. No, it's probably just fucked now from overuse. But like, I also really have no idea what the development what the devs are really planning for this game. So I have no idea really how close or far away they might be from whatever they consider to be finishing the game. If you look at the stuff that modders have made, the game is like ridiculously unfinished. I don't think you could ever finish this game, arguably. Man, I love that one experience you get from that. Like, what the hell? What's my maintenance at? It's laughably low. Not about my weight. No axe skill either. I should make more spears. The spears were, it was pretty good. Like, we had a spear and it was like, I thought it was getting it done. Let's put the, I kind of need to put these somewhere where I'm gonna like see them and notice that they're there. So the hatchets take like way longer to cut the tree down, but I don't get as tired. So I don't know if that's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's better or what. But yeah, but now I have a shitload of food. Kind of like a shitload of everything. Let's put more wood on this fire. Let's put like a bunch of saplings. Or tree branches. Well, there's some kind of a bug where if you have too many of these things, it doesn't do it. Like, it'll only, even though it says all, it'll only do up to like 12 of them. And then he doesn't even put them on the fire, he just sits there. So you have to kind of do, if you have too many, you have to do something like this. Fuck you. Well, you know, what else are you doing with your time in Zomboid, right? It's like a clicking a bunch of like tedious like stuff. And this cooking fire pit's gonna keep us alive in the winter. It's like 8 tree branches, it takes so long even. Average cut. Okay, so we're just basically gonna eat these shitty foods. We might as well go forage for a little bit in the evening here. Is there any place nearby we haven't been to? It looks like there's a big section on the map, like to the south, that we haven't been to, but that's because there's a big cliff there. So you can't actually get there. Wait, what's the urban? What do you find on urban? Common, normal, trash, right? Like, that's what we want to find is trash, because I think that's what magazines falls under, is trash, right? So I should just like bike around a little bit in my garage and be like, hey, can you randomly find something on the ground? Yeah, farmlands. We foraged up here many times and found a lot of good stuff, but it's just completely random. Those are all the seeds I left on the ground from finding so much random stuff. Ooh, and lime. Those limes, we might get another super lime. My neck? My neck. It's like, whoa, your jugular. Hopefully, that shouldn't have wrecked anything. Oh yeah, that reminds me that you can make a neck guard. We should look at making another one of those because I think I had one and then a zombie like ripped it off. That's like the worst way to die. Like biking through the bush, like branch slaps your jugular, whoa, bleed to death. I don't know if I'd be mad. I would just kind of be like in disbelief that like that's another way you can die in Zomboid. Oh yes, frogs are the best. So yeah, the limes, because we got these two negative fruits that somehow I made them by accident on purpose by simply using them in a recipe. But I'm not really sure how that happened. I'm not sure if it's the what the fuck is that? Oh, just gotta move, don't forget to move the one. Ooh, stale uncooked squirrel. Can we butcher it? So I've noticed that sometimes the animals that you scavenge, you can't butcher them. I probably need a surface, but you can't butcher them into pieces. You can only butcher them into a whole animal. So like once I found a rabbit and it was like 120 hunger, but it was just like a whole rabbit. Like you couldn't get the pieces of it. So don't know. And the chamomile I found you can dry and it's worth fuck you sugar beets. It's worth a decent amount of hunger. Like I think it's 15 hunger each or something when you dry it, so but like man, we desperately want a magazine. Just give me the Blacksmith magazines, all of them together right now. Give it to me. It's fucking hemp dog bane. Okay, fine. Just one magazine. Please. 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 Is that a potato? Oh my god. It's like every random item that you could ever find. It's like here's a baby skull. You're like, dude, why are you gonna be so morbid with me? Just give us what we want. What is that? No, don't care about that. I thought it might be hemp because you can. One of the mods we have, you can make CBD oil, which is a painkiller, which is kind of funny. Please, bro, just give us a magazine. Just imagine you're a magazine and just get found. Let's go look on our. Let's just quickly go over to this area where there's something that we haven't explored yet. I guess there's a small chance there could be some like POIs or something in there because there is things like that on this map, like a tent or something like that, or a little house, or usually has fuck all at it. Another thing we could do is as I have this mod reactive sound events that I turned off that makes those sound events like the gun shooting or whatever actually spawn a little thing you can find, like a little fireplace with like a dead guy at it or something, or like a bunch of zombies or whatever. And I turned it off because they're quite overpowered. You find like a lot of books and magazines at them. Um, but we might be at the point where we could consider turning that back on again because I don't know how the fuck I'm going to find any of these schematics unless we do something like that. So I think that might be the play. That might be the fairest possible play. If we want to continue, is to just add an element of randomness that would give us the thing that we want. I mean, I could also just debug magazines directly into the game and just read them all and be done with it. I don't think we're gonna find anything but forest over here. What is that, poppies? Oh yeah, poppies piss me off. It's like, why the fuck can't you make some kind of painkiller off of poppies? I feel like it's just waiting there, right? Like you can dry them, you just can't do anything else with it. Now someone's gonna be like, you just need to find the recipe. For fuck's sakes. No, I'm just kidding. There isn't a recipe yet, but like, why not? Right, is what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to make poppy tea or something that's like a shitty painkiller. Because I was talking to somebody that I know at work who was like explaining how when they were a child, right, they lived in an area that had wild poppies, and you could and the thing is there's certain different kinds of poppies, right? There's like 3 or 4 species or something. So like the poppies that they cultivate for like poppy seeds that you eat on your bagel like don't contain the opioid, or very extremely little of it. Like you'd have to eat like a way, like your stomach would be completely distended with poppy seeds before you actually ate enough of it to like have an opioid effect, I guess is the idea. That's not to say that you couldn't, it's not going to show up on a drug test or something like that, but to actually fuck you up, you would have to eat so many. However, there are other types of poppies, right? The ones that you would use to make drugs out of that also can grow in the wild, right? There's nothing stopping those types of poppies from growing in the wild. They think they just kind of like try not to cultivate those ones and try to limit the access of the populace to it. But imagine like this is like the 80s, right? So it's like people would just grow shit. So it's like somebody knows, figures out where the poppies are, they grow them. Then there's got kids like sneaking in there trying to get the poppies. But yeah, anyway, that was the story. Was that it's possible to get poppies, the right species, and the seeds, and dry them, and get fucked up on them. That should be in this game. Why else do you have poppies? Okay, we're not gonna find a magazine, I feel like. What is that? It says 1,000,000 mushrooms. I would love to find also the magazine that lets us identify mushrooms. Because I am not going to eat a mushroom. Ever. In this game. If. Until we have a magazine. Because we will die. And it's not that I don't enjoy a good environmental death. Once in a while. Right? Like, I'll light myself on fire. I'll die from food poisoning. Just for funsies. But this playthrough's been going on for, fuck radishes, it's been going on for quite a while, so we don't need to do that just yet. Oh shit, this isn't my house. For some reason I was like, why is my house so far away? Why does it look so different? Because this ain't my house, bro. It's that railway station. Was that a broccoli? Maybe I should bike on the road. Might have a better luck of finding a trash. You know those trashes? It says urban. Urban stones. Stones and trash. Wait, let's turn this on. There's no like magazines option. Like I want to, is that another potato? I want to find magazines. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there zombies here? I guess it's Project Zomboid. Makes sense. Those are probably coming because of those sound events, right? Like they're moving around. They're getting a little bit closer to my base than they should be. I wouldn't mind finding a cluster of peppers or something, because if we find enough peppers, we can all, and other vegetables, we can. What is this? Oh, fuck you. Newspaper? Yeah, see, oh yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. If we find enough of those, we can make some, Dude! Upper torso now? Okay, we somehow didn't get a hole. Oh, it's got a hole in my hunting vest. 2 holes in my sweater. Oh, what the heck? That's why we have so many sweaters and hoodies, because it's like constantly getting holes in them. What is that? Just a regular bottle? Okay, we don't care. I should have had trash selected all along. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the main thing we're interested in, is trash. So the hunting vest I don't really care about, because we only were using those hunting vests as sort of like a stopgap. Because before it got too cold. But now it's all fucked up. Right, what are you doing here, Fire? 82 hours? Looks good. Looks good. Well, this doesn't have anything on it. Guess we can throw this... Oh, okay, let's cook this... Wait. Can we skin this? Okay, yeah, sweet, sweet. Okay, butcher small animal. Do it. Rodent meat, stale, uncooked. It's like, that's my jam. Stale, uncooked rodent meat. What's my health doing? Okay, we're going down. We can eat something. Oh, this is probably cooked in 3 seconds. Well, it's pretty slow. It's a little bit slow. Dry that chamomile. How many frogs do we have? We have quite a few. 16 frogs. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. Okay. We need like one more. We need like one more of each of these things would allow us to make like some other product, like an oil or something that we could then eat. I just eat that, whatever. Okay. This one doesn't have a hole in it either? Okay, sweet. It's just dirty. Oh, is the gray one better? No, it's exactly the same. 2 holes. Okay, fuck that shit. Do we have any sweaters that don't have holes in them? There's a V-neck one. I think V-neck's the worst, though, for insulation, right? It's like barely 1/3 insulation. Hoodies are much better. Okay, good. What's my jeans doing? They have a hole too? Oh my god. Like, why? Why, bro? See, I don't remember my leg taking an injury. We just, like, acquire holes. Like, just from traveling around. What's the matter? Am I weepy? Oh my god. We have so much stuff to read, we might as well just read one. It's from horking down that stale rabbit. Oh, I'm so sad. From eating a poor stale rabbit that we found on the ground. Like, get real. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this neck guard.
So we can't make the leather one because we don't have tailoring level 3.
Is it better if you use leather strips? No idea. We got lots of everything though. I'm pretty sure I had this neck guard before, and then my neck got it came off somehow because my neck got ripped. Oh, that's some high quality shit. Don't be infected. Don't be infected. Don't be infected. Fuck. Stupid infected ass. Yeah, exactly right. Why can't I clean this? Is it too dark? It's probably too dark. There's only one dirty bandage. Man, I'm having to eat a painkiller. Do we have anything else? Oh, so many paperbacks, actually. Nudity and Artistic Guide, Delicious Cocktails. All of these are too good, though. Like, to justify reading. Just for a little tiny bit of sadness? You're right. I hear that cow out there. We should go and pet the cows. Bam. Man, animal petting is overpowered in this game. For how good it makes you feel. Is it decreasing my pain too? No, it's probably just going down on its own. I think I gotta like remove all of these bushes. Because like all of these bushes is what I think is like causing me issues. Should we shut that off at night? I don't know if we're really like... I don't know if this is really mattering that much. The drying of these things is not really that important. Yeah, it's like 11 degrees in the house still, so... What? I swear to God, if this is also infected... Is that why I woke up early? Nice, okay. Okay. Alright, I think we gotta call the stream now, because I just got a message saying I have to go do a bunch of random housework in the middle of the night. So... Yes, indeed. What? Slow charging, use a supported charger? Fuck you. Anyways, okay, I gotta go. But we will be back tomorrow night. But if when this game updates, probably in the next little week, we're going to be starting a Barotrauma playthrough. So if you don't know what that game is, I mean, I'm going to add it to my Twitch schedule so that people know. But anyways, have a good night, everybody. We will be back, I think, tomorrow night because I'm going to finish this game off in a few more streams. But in any case, have a good night. We'll see you next time.